Could be a man, could be a woman.
All right.
Gods are they.
They did.
Damn did.
Oh yes, they did.
All right, y'all. LSD and some LSD gang.
Gang.
I am Yaz the Character.
Dudes.
LFC.
And this is your favorite stoner channel. You can't see me because I was getting stuff. Oh shit, that scared me. He scared me, dog. I was like, what's going
You don't
on?
need the mic, huh?
No, the mics ain't on right now.
I don't need that with this thing.
No, you you good right now. But like, subscribe, comment. I am Yaz the Character.
Just said that.
Oh shit.
Yeah, that's what the applause was for.
Yes, sir.
Let me raise my seat up so I feel like a normal person.
He is normal, guys, I swear.
I think that's why, you know why? We already in relax mode because we usually would all be sitting in these chairs.
Oh, okay.
But fuck it.
Whatever.
So
I'm short anyway in real life. So.
Yeah. So whatever. It is what it is. This
ain't
is.
about this. You know what I'm saying? They ain't know that was gonna happen, right?
Got it.
Yeah.
So this is Love Connection.
Love Connection. We ain't done Love Connection in a while.
Ooh. Love Connection.
1992. I was not born.
1992. I was.
Oh ass nigga. So I'm just gonna.
I was 9. I ain't scared
God.
to say it. I was 9 years old.
My goodness.
I had me some Jordache jeans.
I ain't scared of 7. That's depending on what day of the year it was. I could have been 6 or 7.
Okay, cool.
You know, I had me some Jordache jeans. I had the little African medallion pendant. A nice fade with my ducktail.
Woo!
I was still hanging with my dad.
Right?
In his nutsack.
Right? Ooh, right?
A rat tail, a ducktail.
You said ducktail. I said, woo.
You know what I mean? I call it ducktail. Rat tail sound like
All right, we're going to go ahead and get into this. This is a Love Connection. His name is Eric Braverman.
His name
He's the
is
braver
Eric
man.
Braverman.
He's the braver man. He's from the family of braver men.
He's on Love Connection. That you gotta be a brave.
You know how
man.
back then all your last names came from.
That'd be a brave
Claims he prefers women who use bad
brave
language.
You know what I'm saying? You
And
had
his
the bravery.
memory has caused him some
You know what I'm
difficulty
saying?
with
Now
his
you got the
social life.
bravery.
Please welcome
Braverman.
Eric Braverman.
Never been married.
He's a radio producer. I don't know what he's doing
I
now.
hope you're radio producing. Or something.
Now, what's the story on your memory?
Gosh, I don't remember.
Confident too.
Actually, I have had
He
some problems
definitely
in the
was
past trying to remember my
inch
dates
away
and
from a
names.
bowl cut.
Went out about a year and a half ago, I guess, with a girl that I met. We went out. She called me, left me a message on my machine, and she said, "It's me." Just confirming the reservation.
You might be Aquarius.
So we went out, had a great time. It was actually a very good
Don't
day.
be dissing signs out
We
here.
went out the next night, and I took her places trying to learn her name. To this day, I don't know what her name is.
Are you serious? Really? Well, I guess it doesn't matter anymore, does it?
No, it doesn't.
Yeah. What is this about bad
He's
language?
proud.
You like women who use bad language?
Proud.
What does that
Yeah.
mean? I mean, bad language like cursing or swearing or
That would
just
be bad
putting
language,
well, I mean, also bad language can be putting a noun in the wrong place.
Motherfucker.
He like dirty
No, I
mouth
like,
girls.
she's got to be
Talk
grammatically
dirty
correct.
to me.
No, I like a girl who can use bad language. It shows me that she's got her guard down, that she's not being phony or false with me. If she's willing to sit there and exchange
Grammar
swear words
police.
with me, hey, we're gonna have a good time.
Piece of shit.
Well, I'm not going to say it. Okay, let's take a look at the woman that Eric had to choose from. Remember, you're going to pick the woman that you think's best for him. Here we go. First, Elena. She has a degree in psychology. This sounds like...
What
She
rhymes
says
with
that
Chuck?
she either has a steady guy she goes out with or as many guys as possible, but she hasn't liked any of the men that she's been seeing lately. And she tells us the best dating advice she heard was this.
Use them, abuse them, and lose them. Well, you know, everybody knows that saying, and I'm not that cruel, but I think it's good advice. It's more fun that way.
Oh, he loved her. He just fell in love.
Next, Heather.
That's the girl
Heather
you picking,
says that
y'all.
she thinks a good place to meet men is a
He picking
supermarket,
her.
especially the cereal aisle
There's
and the
more
produce
fun that
department.
way.
She likes to
Fucking
meet a
A.
man who's
He
into
picking
health
her.
and fitness, and she says that looks are important too. And Heather tells us
Oh,
about
he
the
not
men that
picking
she's
her.
been meeting lately.
Some of the guys I go out with.
I saw his neck go back like, I don't want
the guys will want to play the field. But the ones I've met and gone out with, they want to settle down. I'm the one that's saying I want to play the field. You know, so it's been kind of a hard combination.
You like him, man.
All right, finally, Megan, she loves the theater. She likes to listen more than talk on a first date. She's looking for a man who's educated, intelligent, and sexy. And she tells us about a date with a man named Wolfgang.
What? So you don't want to date?
Megan, I hope you know 30 years from now that's going to be a camera cut.
Yeah.
An opera, which he had Don Giovanni. Wolfgang then proceeds to tell me that he is Don Giovanni reincarnated. To be honest to God, believed it. I thought it was a joke, and I start laughing. He didn't know why I wasn't taking him seriously. I mean, I know men are romantics, but I mean, this was completely ridiculous.
Oh my goodness.
Well, those are the 3 women that Eric had to choose from. Now it's time for you to choose. Who are you going to send him out with?
I'm going with the first guy. I mean, first girl.
Yeah, like, she had the biggest hair.
We're going to take a break. When we come back, we'll meet the woman Eric selected here. Everything
One.
Who's the weirdos picking number 3?
I said 3
Weirdos.
That's because they got the Karen cut, too. Back in 2 and 2.
He nervous.
Back, Eric's gonna tell us
oh my God, who they gonna pick?
I remember this.
Good.
He nervous.
Yeah, makes mine right there.
He hope they pick somebody good.
He hope they pick who he pick.
You gonna pick who he pick?
Make some at home.
Oh, you showing Heather?
That's who he picked.
Okay, so
oh my goodness, really?
The arrangement.
You should have picked number 1.
I got to her place, and
she's a model,
we
though.
decided we were going to just kind of drive out and head to
he
a
don't
restaurant.
like he go to the gym.
Didn't know where we were going at this point, and Heather was kind of navigating. We were going to go to a Mexican restaurant. She decided that we would go to a Mexican restaurant. I actually hate Mexican food, but I just
asked you if it was okay.
I just wanted to get the date started at this point because it was taking a while to get going.
What did you say, Heather?
I asked him if it was okay, and I said, I know you don't eat meat, you know, but it was the only thing that was really open and happening.
So he's a vegetarian.
Right.
Mexican restaurant's probably not a good place.
Not a good idea, but I wanted to get the thing started.
So you went to this place.
So, well, we got lost. And then we decided we're just going to stop at the first restaurant we come to, and as it turns out, we bumped into the Mexican restaurant by chance. And
so what you eat, rice?
Decided to eat there. We were lost at this point. Heather was navigating.
We weren't lost.
I didn't know where we were. I was driving.
I guess you needed a
suggested this place
quesadilla
before we left my apartment.
So we get there. Somehow. I don't know how we got there.
Okay, so you're at this Mexican restaurant and going through the
So we get there.
The menu.
I said you should have picked girl number 1.
We decided during the dinner conversation that we were going to go to a nightclub that she had been to before, and she told me that there was a great jazz band there, and we were going to head over there. And I like jazz, and that was great. So we left the restaurant and we headed to the club, which was right across the street from the restaurant. Thank God. So we found it.
Sure.
Well, that's why.
We found it all right. We went to the nightclub.
Nobody likes
it.
There's
no one there. There's no band playing. There are maybe 2 people in the restaurant drunk.
It's fake.
And so the cocktail waitress comes over, and Heather said, I thought the band was playing tonight. And the cocktail waitress said, well, the band never plays on Sunday.
No, because I called and they said they were playing. And so that's why we went, because they're really good band.
You thought they were anyway.
Well, yeah, I called, and then we got there, and they said there was such a slow night that they didn't come that night. But they play almost every night. So, yeah.
Well, almost didn't include this night.
It's embarrassing as hell.
So
you're just kind of.
This is embarrassing.
So we sat down, and at
my boy,
why did you pick number 2 then?
He got a little attitude, don't he? He little cat.
Yeah, you sound like you're really not nervous at all, though. I mean,
that's why he like a mean bitch.
Everything we talked about basically came back to her modeling career.
You kept asking me questions about it.
I asked you questions. I also noticed when we were at the restaurant, I noticed on her questionnaire that she was a receptionist at her modeling agency. Right. And she quickly denied that. She said, I am not a receptionist. I am the assistant to the agent.
Well, I was started as receptionist, and I worked my way to her assistant.
Oh, okay. So we sit down.
We're complete date of defending your character here, other than what you are. Okay, so
we're having drinks at the nightclub, and a cocktail waitress comes over, and she asks
this shit horrible, dog.
She asked Heather, are you a model? And Heather just kind of smiled, and then the cocktail waitress
we having drinks now. We love sipping drink.
I'm not
a model, but Heather is.
Bro.
So she and Heather started talking about her modeling career again, pretty much what I had heard at dinner. And they talked for a while. I think the cocktail waitress was a little more interested in Heather at this point than I was.
This fool.
So,
hey, did that threesome cracking?
Heather?
I did. I talked about more.
But did Eric talk to her?
At the very end, when she asked if she was a model, he said no, he's a producer, and because he's a talk show producer.
He is.
Yeah, yeah, and but he didn't say radio.
Always
producer.
Looking. What?
But he didn't say radio producer. He just said a producer. Like that's impressive or something.
Check like I don't believe that shit.
And I tried to get us to dance. I kept hinting that I love to dance, and Eric kept saying how adventurous he was and how he liked to dance, and he never got up to dance.
Well,
and so maybe
the fact that there was nobody else dancing and there was no band playing kind of...
Well, you... I kept hinting that I love to dance, and Eric kept saying how...
I don't know, let me see.
Eric kept saying how adventurous he was and how he liked to dance, and he never got up to dance.
Well,
and so maybe
the fact that there was nobody else dancing and there was no band playing kind of...
Well, you...
Oh, no band. They can put the jukebox on.
How did the date end?
I took her back to her place.
Put a quarter in that jukebox.
Portfolio.
You don't got the
imagination like that. Of course I want to see her portfolio. I went into her place. She showed me her portfolio. It was really impressive. She's very pretty.
Well, thank you. But the reason why I wouldn't just say, here, look at my book. I thought, I could maybe get some work from the radio station. And I figured you would show them to your boss. That's what he said. What's wrong with that? No, he offered. He said he was going to show them.
Yeah, radio seems like an odd place to model.
I'm a model, so let me work. Show you my pictures for radio.
Right?
They do have commercials.
You remember saying
good night, thank you, Chuck. That's what I'm thinking, bro.
I stuck my hand out to give him a handshake, and he said, how about a hug? I said, fine, great.
On the radio. Oh my gosh, she's a bird brain. Bird brain?
Bird brain.
Unfortunately. That's why he liked her. The audience plays a part in this. Let's take a look and see who they chose for you, Eric. Holy cow, Elena, 52%.
Audience pick number 1 like you should have picked, Tony.
I picked number 1.
Another blind date.
Yes. Like you should have picked, my G.
Yeah, well, okay.
You just lost your mind and said, oh, I'm fucking nice.
We picked number 1.
We'll see you again. Thank you. Bye-bye. And Eric, we tried. Thanks.
I know you were doing your own. Why you pick her anyway?
A couple and try that. Stay with us.
That wasn't even.
Dang, Eric, she low-key was feeling you, bruh.
Yeah, you the one that down her.
Yeah.
Bruh. For real. You an asshole, for real.
He's a braver man.
He's a braver man. I know the smash. I gotta stay away from the braver man.
Yeah. You're a braver man than me, because I would have smashed.
Oh, see, I mean, bro, it's the first day. Why you tripping like so hard?
Nah, bro.
I guess, well, he tripping hella hard.
And she was beautiful.
I think she lucked out.
She was alright.
She lucked out.
In those days,
I guess so. I don't know. I like the girl with the big hair because she had some big hair.
She was more like DJ.
She was glamorous.
Yeah.
From what's it called?
That's them, what do you call them? Glamour shots. You go to the bar.
Glamorous. Yeah, that's the glamorous.
Yeah. That's what made me think of glamour shots. Remember you go to the mall and the stars behind you?
Yep.
All right. Well, we got here. We made it through the video.
It wasn't a love connection, but hopefully you connected.
Man, it wasn't a connect at all.
It really wasn't.
Not out there. Between us.
Hopefully y'all connected with us. That's what I'm saying.
But
connect with this merch.
They didn't connect at all.
Connect with subscribing.
That's true.
Connect
your Wi-Fi. Because, all right. Listen to LSD Gang. I am Yaz the Character.
Deuce.
I'm Mac.
And Eric Braverman is still a single man in 2022.
Probably. You think he's still a radio producer?
Hell no. I don't think he was a radio producer then, according to the way Chuck. The way Chuck looked at him. And in the video.
Subscribe.
Welcome to WSUCK.